Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to go ahead and pick from the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords to start off your reading. Okay, let's go and pick some more cards. Seven of Swords. Oh no. Yeah, this is pretty intense. Okay, a lot of air energy. I feel like your person's really going through it. I do feel like, someone could have experienced like betrayal in the past. Seven of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that okay, there's a couple of different messages here. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, your person still has like emotional baggage from the past. And I do feel like because they've been hurt, they did end up developing some kind of commitment issues, which, the Seven of Cups sometimes does have to do with options. And like, they're just really stressed out. I'm seeing like you were almost like protected from them. It's like, it's kind of a good thing that they're not in your life right now because they're not really like the best version of themselves because they're really stressed out. They have all these emotional things that they need to work on. I'm seeing that like even if they are with someone, like it's that someone is not lucky to be with them because I don't feel like your person is like, like a good enough version of themselves to be with anyone right now. Like it's not just you, it wasn't personal. Okay, I know people say that, but sometimes it is true. Sometimes it's like, you can really like someone and like not be with them just because you're not there yet. You can sacrifice certain things because like you're just not fully there yet. And it's not like if they wanted to they would. That's a very egotistical thing to say. It's like sometimes people can, but they just like you can't. Like they want to, but they like literally can't just because of everything that's been going on. And I'm seeing like, the Seven of Swords energy. This isn't something you already don't know. I do feel like, this person could have betrayed you in some way, or like they did something to like hurt you, which like, kind of annoyed you, and you're just like, wow, like I would not have done that. And I'm also seeing like, this person is a little bit stressed out that you have a lot of options here. Okay, maybe you feel like they have a lot of options, but like I feel like, they know that you can pull way more than they can, like any day. And like they were really scared that like, you were going off and like, seeing all these other people. And it's like even though maybe it was them who was supposed to come forward, maybe they're like the whatever type of energy, masculine. A lot of times it does tend to be the masculine who pursues the other, like the feminine. But like I don't want to get too much into those energies. It's just like maybe for a lot of you, your person used to pursue you a lot, but then they kind of stopped, and like, they didn't really make a move, but then they kept like, tracking you, or like seeing what you were up to, seeing what you were doing. And you're just like, wait, what the heck, like why is this happening, like why does this person keep tabs on me? And like, maybe you thought that they were exercising these other options. That's because they like never truly forgot about you. And it doesn't even matter how many people they've met or dated, you have never ever left their mind. But they felt like they weren't good enough for you at the moment. And I'm really seeing that this person is going through some kind of like major change, some sort of like major, even like upheaval in their life that has been causing them to reevaluate relationships and go after what's important, go after what's good. I'm seeing that someone is shedding like a layer of superficiality, or anything that was like kind of like preventing this connection from happening. Sometimes people can um, let their superficiality, emotional baggage, this, that get in the way. Okay, that's just one thing. I'm not saying that necessarily has to be the case, but maybe for some of you, you felt like you weren't accepted because you looked a certain way or acted a certain way. That's not true at all. I don't feel like this person necessarily like had anything bad to say about like your appearance or anything like that. In fact, they think you're very, 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 very attractive, and that's why they know you have a lot of options and a lot of people probably pursuing you. Okay, yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I am definitely seeing with the Knight of Cups, this person wants to come forward and extend you a love offer. Okay, they want to come forward and like, they do have emotions for you, and they do want to let you know like, hey, I still think about you. It's almost like their higher self is telling you like, hey, I still think about you. I still, want this to go somewhere. Just like, please give me some time. And I'm not saying like you should give them time or the time of day even, especially if they've hurt you, but their higher self does want to let you know that they are really apologetic for things that went down, and they really didn't mean to do it. And they really didn't mean for things to pan out the way they did, and they really are hoping that things would have been better. Yeah, but I am seeing like there's a lot of like, you know, like they're really hard on themselves. Okay, there's a lot of like self-reflection going on, and even like self-criticism going on. I do feel like this person's extremely hard on themselves. Yeah, we also got the Queen of Cups. I am definitely seeing like, they see you as this Queen of Cups energy, someone who's kind, caring, nurturing. And like they were more of the Knight of Cups energy. You were slightly a little bit, you were slightly more mature than them, a little bit above them in certain ways. Okay, and they felt like, they couldn't really compare to you. They felt like they weren't on your level, and that's why they kind of like backed away a little bit. Yeah, we also got the Justice card. Yeah, so I do feel like they're going to come back in and, um, you know, make things right. Like they're going to do a lot to make things right because they want to fight for you. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if they literally came back and said like, "Hey, I want to make things right. Like, is there still a chance for us?" Okay? Like this person is going to be like begging for you. Like I'm seeing like for a lot of you, maybe you feel like you're obsessed with them right now, but they're going to come back and be obsessed with you. It's so crazy because I literally read the story on Twitter where yeah, the story was like about this girl who was like completely obsessed over this one guy who like a year later started coming back and obsessing over her, double triple texting her saying like, "Oh, I miss you," like kind of out of nowhere. And she's just like, "Wait, what the heck?" And like he was like ready to give her everything, like loyalty, commitment, like everything that she had been affirming for. Yeah, I feel like don't be surprised if that happens with your person. I'm seeing your person is like still keeping tabs on you, like they're not over you, they're not over this connection. It may seem like that they're over it. Maybe they told you they don't want to be with you, or like, this is not going to go anywhere. But that's not true because I do see them gravitating back towards you. I do see them coming around. I'm seeing that, they stalk you a lot. I don't know that you know this, but they stalk your socials a lot, even if it doesn't seem like it. They do. Yeah, and we got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, this person will eventually mature. Okay, I like that we went from like, the first like four cards of this reading were a little bit intense, but then we got the 10 of Pentacles that has to do with settling down with you, like being mature, committing, gaining that level of maturity, just being like better people in general, like better partners. Okay, um, resolving their commitment issues. I feel like, I don't know like what you did to them, but it's like they want to change for you. Maybe they didn't in the beginning, but it's like they are going to be coming back around, changing for you, becoming better. I'm seeing like, if they have social media, they're going to like literally unfollow people for you. Completely change themselves up for you, like they're ready for the serious thing with you. We got the 8 of Swords. So again, everything that happened stemmed from their own insecurities. It really wasn't personal to you, so um don't feel bad because of the things that this person did, because we meet a lot of different people. There's certain people that treat us really well, certain people that could be better. Okay, it has nothing to do with you. Even though I know I talk about manifestation on this channel and they just showed up the way that you thought they would, don't be hard on yourselves. Okay, I do see this person changing, fighting for this connection, coming back, telling you like how much they really mean to you or how much you mean to them. Okay. Yeah. And I'm seeing they're going to be doing something to gain your attention. I don't know why I keep getting like they're going to be like, stalking your socials or like liking your posts or something along the lines of that. They're going to be like, yeah, maybe they're going to be like quote unquote accidentally bumping into you, like, maybe feel like work near each other or something. Yeah. We also got the 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like at times this person feels like, they weren't really good enough for you, that they didn't have anything to offer you. Okay, hence like the 8 of Swords energy. It was them. It was all their insecurities. We got the Tower moment. I do feel like they're going through this really, really intense Tower moment that's been like very stressful for them. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like it literally felt like their world was like collapsing. We also got the Wheel of Fortune. So like yeah, after the Tower moment always comes more abundance. Sometimes things go like really bad before they get really good. Okay, and like I'm not saying that always has to be the case, but sometimes purging does happen. I do feel like for a lot of you, maybe you've experienced this as well. Like you literally had to like let go of the past, get rid of the past, get rid of fears, doubts, worries, and even like almost be a little bit delusional and like stick to your new self concept and not resonate with the past. And like you've been changing your mindset so much. Like I feel like for a lot of you, you've had more growth in like the last couple months than maybe you did in like the last couple years or like before your spiritual awakening. You have been growing like crazy and you're getting out of this victim mentality mindset. And I'm seeing it's only helping you for the future. Okay, doesn't even matter how old you are. I'm seeing that in the future you are going to be like changing things up like magic. Let's say some of you want kids, like your kids are annoying you, troubling you. You will literally just think like, nope, this my kid is calming down, my kid's gonna be okay. You won't even have to scold them. You can like soft parent them and like create this new beautiful generation of leaders, or like you're gonna be like amazing parents if that's something that you want, or whatever it is. Like I'm seeing like everything that you're going through right now is preparing you for so much abundance in the future, and you're literally going to be walking around like a wizard or like a witch or something, like changing things in an instant. So yeah, I know that things have been a little bit hard right now, but trust when I say they're going to get better. You're going to be really happy. I would even recommend affirming it's safe for me to be happy, it's safe for me to feel good, it's safe for me to be abundant. And I'm seeing like even with your person, like let's say for a lot of you, you're not in contact and you want marriage with this person, you want more with this person, you want something else with this person. Like you're just going to be thinking like, yeah, they're asking me out right now. Like you can even like plan out specific things in your mind, like, oh, this is how they're gonna ask me to be their girlfriend or boyfriend. They're gonna ask me to go on a trip to Disneyland. They're gonna come visit me all the time, and like that's exactly what's gonna end up happening. Okay, so like you'll become so good at manifestation that you just have to think of something once and it will happen. Um, We also got, I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you're so mysterious. Your person loves that you have this like slightly mysterious aura to you. Yet you, maybe you do talk a lot, maybe you do express yourself a lot, but they do know there's something deeper within you. Whenever I see flowers, they think of you. I can't wait to see you again. Yeah, this person loves seeing you. This person like loves your face. They love your like they love everything about you. They feel like you're very just like sweet, cute, nice, like attractive, like you're the full package here. Okay, so you have nothing to worry about when it comes to this connection. I do see this connection coming back around. Wheel of Fortune, this time around it's going to be here to stay. It's going to be good, and yeah, just a lot of abundance is coming your way for sure. Okay, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always offer your own reality. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminal. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for them. And yeah, I will end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.